is Afio Susan. I live in Kashumbala, sub-county Kashumbala Parish, Morijwai village. I am a single mother of 4 kids. And before I joined Girls Connect Uganda, I was someone who was so depressed. I was someone who was so much disappointed. I had no hope of life as me, as a person. Because most of the time I was like, everything about me is over. And there was no motivation in me, there was no self-awareness that maybe one day, one time, I would change. But when I heard of Girls Connect Uganda, I also went and registered. And they said that they were willing to take in the girls who are single mothers and those young adolescents. So I also went and joined them. So when I went there, through their programs, through what they took us through, so many programs like self-awareness, motivation, VSLS, most of their programs really improved my life. It changed me a lot, because sometimes I was someone who was shy. I couldn't even talk to people properly. But at least they made me strong. They motivated my life, because I was able to talk. I learned leadership skills, and I also learned how to love myself, which was not there before, because I used to hate myself, knowing that maybe I'm a wasted product. But now in my community, everyone is looking at me. Whoever needs any advice comes to me. Since GCU made me a community youth counselor, and I'm so happy that most of the time I share my experience, what I went through, with my fellow girls who are going the same situation with me. So at least whenever I talk to them, they listen and they take my advice. It makes me happy that at least one at a time, I'm changing somebody's life. I'm giving someone a hope of life, that today is not the end of you. There is another future ahead. Being a single mother is not the end of life, or everything has ended. So at least there is hope in girls who have reached through. Most of them have changed, even some boys, because some of them used to take marijuana, some of them were misbehaving with their parents. But ever since I joined Girls Connect Uganda and I became a CYC, I've changed. And even some parents have changed, because when they brought this session of parental talking, it made me also to know what girls and boys are going through with their parents. So the situations adolescents are going through with the parents, and the parents, the problems they get with their kids. So when I talk to them, it makes me feel happy, at least that when you reach to someone and they tell you their problems at home, like a man and a wife, they tell you what they are going through, and you share the advices and you share the ideas, and at the end of the day you find that at least they are now okay. It makes me happy, because sometimes when I pass through the village, they ask me, "Hey Susan, how are you?" I tell them I'm fine. Someone who can thank you for your advices, my daughter has changed, things like that. That's why I thank Girls Connect Uganda for changing me and changing my community.